Hello, hello, here we go. I don't get what the bees are for. I don't know if I'm missing a thing. But yeah, I was just working on this map and I was like, after streaming yesterday, everything's all set up. So I'm like, I might as well just go live while I'm doing it. So it's just a laid back, relaxing stream. I'm a bit tired today, to be honest, but just felt like doing a little bit of mapping for a little bit. So you can see all the crashing happening. Okay. See, I'm doing this castle section of so I've got this in ultra wide, but I guess you can only see that part of the screen, so I'll have to keep that in mind. It's quite good. I can see like the entire map just in ultra wide now. It's quite good. But yeah, I'm doing like this castle part of the arbitral, which is nearly there, and then I'm just going to do a little small section here, and then you go back around and then it's done, and then I might start the undergrowth section, and then that'll be that done. So Lost at 28, welcome. Don't know what that says in Russian though, assuming it's Russian. And let's hope it's not a bad thing. It's a hello. Good. Hello, hello. Good, good. You never know these days of people throwing different languages. I'm also live on YouTube as well. I'm just being greedy into streaming on both. I haven't streamed for ages, so well, streamed yesterday, but like I haven't been streaming as often as I used to. But yeah, just making a Doom map. So got this little, got some leaves. Little, oh, I might have to change those plants actually. Is that right? Oh no, that's wrong. That needs fixed as well. Let's have a look. Okay. I'm trying to up the quality of my maps to be like extra fancy, so don't know how good I am at it, but they seem to be coming out quite nice. You are like that. I think that's how I'm doing it. Hang on. Yeah, the full thing. The full thing. I never used to bother with aligning textures to this level of detail, but it does look really good. So we'll try and do that more often as well. There we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna have a drop. I don't really know where I'm going with this, to be honest. It's kind of just gonna happen. Yeah, okay, we'll just do it. We'll just see what comes out. Is it gonna break? Nope, it's happy. This map's getting quite big now, so Doom Builder likes to just die on me a lot now, so I might have to not make maps this big, but bigger's better, so you know. Right. Probably have this just close in here. I'm gonna make this like a drop, I think. Oh, I've got the vines as well. Yeah, I guess I should keep. Oh no, what's going on there? Okay. Okay, let's make this a drop, see what happens. Maybe I should have a sky as well. Well, if I make it a drop, how do you get back up? Okay, better idea. I'm not gonna. Normally that would auto-align itself, but isn't. Oh, that one worked. Do that. This is me complicating things, adding vines everywhere, but they do look better. They mustn't be connected. There's a problem. Okay. Much better. Save in case it crashes, because it locks up so many times. That one? Yeah. Right. I think I want to go with ooze, because this is meant to be like part frost, this part of the trial, so yeah. Nice. We'll make it blue. Actually, I don't need that. Actually, yeah, instead of a drop, I'm going to make this just damaging ooze pool, because everything's been like a dead drop so far. Yeah, a bit of ooze. We've got some ooze over here as well, Hugo. And this part's quite cool, because to get to here you'd have to have done the ice slide cave of the frost trial, so hit the button to turn this into ice, but turn on, there we go, that's better, and then that becomes ice and you can do the slide, but when it's not ice you can't do the slide, so I thought that's a fun little mechanic. I was going to make more slides, but I think people will be too traumatized from the frost trial for it. So just the one slide. Do I want like, I might just do like broken slabs. Might be a bit more interesting than just rocky platforms all the time. Okay, and then, well, that's the door, but is my brother gonna get the door? Yes, he is. We're good. Okay. I think I want to make like a trap out of this room as well, so I'll make it a bit bigger. We'll add a little feature here as well. Oops. There we go. Actually, there's quite a flat ceiling there. There we go. I think that looks nice. Yeah, we'll go with this. Actually, we'll make this sky. I like the sky. Skies are nice. Because we have sky here. So ceiling is 784. Ah, guess them the same. Nice. Scroll texture down, normal speed, and yeah, that should do it. And then Top Hat showed me this. For years I've used Doom Builder and I've never actually used the Stair Builder tool, but it turns out it's really good for making little lips. So you can thank Top Hat for getting me to use this tool already. Bring that back. There we go. Oh, that didn't come out too well though. Oops, don't know why I did that. Always hit the wrong thing. And should make sure that this doesn't do damage. That wouldn't be good. Okay. Hey, just as I mentioned, you Top Hat. Yes, the magic of the stair builders. I do want to work on the Fae trial, but upcoming 2 weeks. Shit canned any sort of creative work. That's fine. Life comes first. I mean, this is just a hobby out like Doom mapping, isn't it? So you need to keep your priorities in order. Just merge these sectors together. I don't like pointless sectors. They just don't need to be. There we go. Okay, so player's gonna come around here. This is a bit of a blur place. There's like nothing here yet. I'll have to think about. Oh yeah, we should change the flowers. Let's have nice flowers. Wish I could resize this, but the Windows forms and the .NET stuff, terrible. Framework. Oh. Haven't used balsams yet. We'll use those. I got way too obsessed with flowers with this this map. Okay, and we'll do roses, why not? That's nice. Scatter some of these up here, and even though you can't really see at the back, so at certain angles you do catch it, so I always layer extra, though I am trying to be careful with the thing count, because I think we're definitely in the thousands at this point. Hobby I quite like doing. Yeah, it is nice just to map Doom. I'm glad I do it again. The trial things have been great because I can just pick up where I left off, or if I just feel like doing another map, I can just start it as well. It's just been nice to have. Or trees. What trees fit in this part? Oh, could go more evergreen. We're definitely doing a lumpy tree. Actually, I don't think we've had maple in this zone yet. Ah, they're there. What have we got here? I want to like use all of the trees in this trial because it is the Arbor trial, so it should have everything. Oh, we'll do redwood. I haven't had redwood for ages. That's if they'll even fit. And then some nettles. Just lock the grid. There we go. I don't know if you've been doing this top hat, but like I'll zoom in and then you probably can't see it in ultra wide. Hang on, there we go. I'll hit, where is it? It's moved. This button and it'll lock, so if I turn it off, the grid changes resolution based on my zoom. But if I zoom in, knock it off, it's just a quick way of, I think there's a shortcut for it as well, but I just started doing that, and I can just like place stuff a lot more precisely, whereas before I used to just always stick to the grid, which is probably a bad habit. I'll try to push the last complete changes. Yeah, if you get them pushed, because once I've finished this, I'll probably start working on the Fae trial as well. Because that'll be the last one, I think, and then might do a stream with Eminem, as I've been calling them, just to wind them up. We'll do a stream with them too, and I'll just laugh as they complain about all the parkour again. Good times. Maybe we need some rocks. Put some chert rocks down. Not too. Always try and put the big rocks on the side so they don't get in the way of running about. Otherwise, it just gets a bit annoying. There we go. And why not? And then the small ones can go more in the middle because you can just run over them. So yeah, there we go. I should probably tag these sectors while I remember. Oh, 120. Castle freeze 5. Oh, what's 119? I wonder what it is. I tagged something 119 and then didn't label it, so I don't know what it is. Hang on. if I do 21. Oh, it's oh, it's that. Okay, I see. There we go. That's one way to find out. Welcome, Slinky. Speaking of mods, is Light Night still being worked on? Not at the minute. I'm on a break from it. I had started a rewrite for 1.18, and they Forge went up. Like 1.19 came out. Forge completely changed everything. The vanilla code changed, and I'm like, I've got to rewrite the rewrite, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna take a break. I was kind of got a bit sick of it as well, so it's on a break for now, but it'll be back at some point. I'm gonna rewrite the whole thing from scratch again, and it'll be really good because I can't keep updating the current code because there's all these annoying bugs, and they're just every time I update the code more bugs come in because I have to like hack the code about, and then I never get time to actually fix bugs between adding updates, and it's just not fun to work on. So I'm just taking a bit of a break from it for now, and then I'll be back on it at some point when the updates are settled. New Forge's looking quite good, so I might play with that, but for now modding Doom and got other projects that I'm working on. Doom's always good because you can make a mod. I think mods from like the 90s still work with Doom, so it's just nice. You can just be a bit more creative. I've been manually shifting the grid with the brackets, and doing. If you hold shift when you drag something, it goes off the grid, I think. Yeah, if you just hold shift, it just goes freestyle. So I don't bother knocking snapping off. Make some prefabs. Yeah, I need to make prefabs. That's a good point. I'll look into making some prefabs. I'll put them in probably in the maps thing. I'll make little prefabs folder. I keep meaning to make those. Right, what am I doing with this? So you're gonna affect tag 121. Yeah. And you're gonna lower a load of stuff, and it's gonna be a bit of an ambush. It's gonna be great. So I'm gonna want like a bit of a cave here. Whoop. Cool, and that's gonna need just a little door. They'll never know. Yeah, this always gets annoying because I have to do that and then that. That's not too bad. That worked. Do I want that to be the same height? I could just make it lower actually. Yeah, why not? I kind of want the brick to hit the ground, although it will anyway, won't it? Yeah, it'll be fine. That's no good. Realign. There we go. Bring that up. And then we'll darken that a little bit. I just realised these trees are way too big. I think I'll just shrink the trees down. Oops. Trees. There we go. Little baby trees. Oh, there we go. Right. Bunch of those. Flowers. I haven't had tulips for a while. Put some tulips in. Oh, you can go there, rock. There. Make this like a rocky part at the back for people to not see. Maybe they'll get a glance of it. And what else? That one. There we go. Should look a bit nicer. And we've got a double Reaver Spriggan trap here. So that should be good. Right, how am I going to do this part? Secret, not this one, this will be an ambush. So we've got a switch here, hit the switch and it's gonna lower a bunch of obvious stuff here, and then there's gonna be like a pathway leading to the next frost switch, so you can ice this barrier down and get to here for the last bit. But it's also gonna lower this right at the back, so if you try and run away you're just gonna get ambushed here. So it's just a bit of a ambush situation basically, which I'll have to tag that. Oops, wrong thing. Castle ambush 2. So that should lower that and everything else when I add it. So I might add probably add an obvious thing here to go to next. I've been doing it like that. And okay, and then I want that. Okay. It's gonna be a bit chaotic. Um, 16. Oh, I forgot to do the bloody. Always unpegs them, which is very annoying. We don't like pegging. It's not for us. And although I don't have time to realise the entire fair trial as one finished product, I might make a few disjointed set pieces. Yeah, just add some things in. No king shaming. Fair trial aside, the speed at which you work is impressive. I mean, it's been taking a few months, really, but I do go on a bit of a rush from time to time, I guess. Only a few old projects worth of practice. I mean, old projects, but I would like. I like to think stuff digests in your brain the longer you leave it. And even though I haven't, well, I've been mapping for a while now, I guess, because I got back into it. But years ago, from my original projects, all that acted as experience, but like the maps were a lot more basic back then. But I think it's like, even though I haven't mapped for a long time, well, I hadn't have mapped a long time, it just built up. So when I got back into it, I was like, oh, I can do better than that. And also playing stuff like Eve Eternity, like and other really good like Doom maps like Back to Saturn X and whatnot. I think seeing little things that they're doing in those maps are quite good as well. Like the lipping, everything has a lip now. Okay, I think we're good there. So I want this to be here. Oh, why are you one sector? This is not good. That's better. There. Oh, the music changed. I just realised I got a double lip. Oh well, might as well embrace it. Oh, that's quite loud, isn't it? Oh no. Bloody. I have like there we go. Trying to get on the far left monitors, a different computer, so sometimes it just acts up. I got there. Right. Where was I? Okay, yeah. So do that there. A couple of those. Right. So hop on over here. I've got the switch here. Do I just use that texture for it? Yeah, that works. Okay. And this here. There we go. Look at that. vertical, and then we want these parts up. If I can hit it, there we go. Vary the height a little bit, or I can make them all the same. There we go. And then save. I always keep jumping out of 3D mode to save because Doom Builder loves to crash on these big maps. Well, not crash, it'll just hang. Well, it does like derpy Windows nonsense. There we go. Maybe it should be a different texture. We've got lots of ices. There we go. It's a bit nicer. So yeah, go there, press the button, and then looks quite obvious that these are going to lower. Actually, we'll make it hyper obvious. Down arrow. I might make more switches like these with the arrows and stuff because it's I think they're just better. Put you there. Double lipping happens. Sounds dodgy. And you lip 2 sectors. Oh yeah, the sector is selected twice, isn't it? Yeah, so it's going to lip the outside and the inside. That makes sense. Oh well. It doesn't really fit in now, does it? That looks better. Frost, and that's the frost switch for this little part. Like this part here got quite elaborate, so it's quite a simple zone, this one really. It's not that tough, but that's fine. I think it's more just encounters. I think the combat will make it take a while. So go in there, you want to hit that switch, you want to go back, and then we'll do one more which doesn't have much space left. I just realised. Unless I borrow here. No, it's too laggy as it is, that zone. We'll just do a little thing. Maybe like a giant Reaver encounter or something. Oh, we could do that here actually. Yeah, hang on. These ambush, double size, and quadruple health. Oh, there we go. It's going to be quite tough, this actually, with that. Kind of like the idea of Spriggans and Reavers working together for a change. I should probably actually have some standard encounters. I might do some cow pods. Flag for ambush. There we go. Or be naughty. the Spriggans here, but flag them for ambush. They'll only attack when once they see the player. Of course, if you just see them first, you can get the jump on them, but yeah, I think that works. You can still build lines and take single step. Yeah, I've been doing that for vines, so I'll select the wall and then I'll do single step on the line outwards, and then we've got our vines. So I can now produce this effect quite easily, which is good. Oh, actually, that's oh no, it is. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. I need to make a snowed over version at some point for when it gets colder. Okay, so you go there, hit that, and then we have the frost switch. I'm just going to steal that one. And what are we defrosting? 1003. Okay. Yeah, okay. 1003. Don't need to do that. That should do it. Speaking of map sets, have you ever played Going Down? Oh. Oh, that sounds cool. I might have to have a look at that one. Going Down. I might have seen that on a recommended YouTube vid. That sounds fun. Could be fun to do. I think next Thursday we'll finish Eve Eternity, and then we'll probably do a couple more weeks of Eve Eternity 2, which is really fun. But then if Matt and Michael are up for it, we'll probably just try and get regular Doom streaming back, because we used to do it on Wednesdays, I think, back when Craig was in existence. So it'd be good to bring that back with Matt and Michael instead. Okay, I want you to be 1 to yeah, 1 to 1. That's it. Cool. Okay. I think that's everything. Now, am I set to the correct player? I am, but because I've opened this menu, yeah, it doesn't like that menu being opened for some reason, and it'll just keep dying on us. It's so buggy. Doing build this, I'll just restart it dead quick. It's what happens when you build something in the .NET framework full of bugs. Pile of crap. Syriac. Don't know, like, I should really learn the name of map authors. I'm like this to celebrities and everything in general. Like, I do not remember names of people. It'll take a lot for me to actually remember someone. It's like there'll be an actor in a film I really like, but I'll not remember their name. But I'll remember the person they played as and what they did. But yeah, I should probably try and recognise mapper names a bit more. Probably quite good. Okay, so we're gonna go up here, we're gonna go through, do a load of stuff, lower that, oh no, we're getting attacked, blah blah blah, hit this, and then go back around, and then we're into the last quadrant. I might do a full playthrough of this zone just for the stream's sake. I also haven't played it through for a while, so I like to do it for fun, and you also catch the amount of times I've just played through it again just for the lols, and I've caught new bugs that I didn't know were there before, so it's always good just to play through the map a bit. We're going to need ammo first though. I think, actually, do we? We've got ammo there. Maybe. We'll do B, because that's normally good for short range encounters. This rock will be in the way though, so if I do it there, that should work. Yeah, because you can walk over that rock. And we'll do A as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. And some health potions. A few greater ones. We'll put the rock in the way just to annoy people. There we go. Okay. Do I have my media controls? I don't. That's annoying. Oh, come on. Work. There we go. Right. Have I forgot anything? See if it works. When Oak was still a zombie man recolor. Ah, yeah, those were the days. We've got much better quality sprites now, thankfully. Oh no. Iriswell passing. Oh, what have I done? Oops. Oh. Iriswell passing decorate. That means it's going to reset all my controls. What's happened? That's the RP service. Oh, got to fix. Oh, you just can't see the screen, can you? Oh, I haven't pinned it. That's why. How do I pin it? Hang on. There's a way to do it. There we go. Should be able to see that now. Yeah. Doxed. Oh no. Don't know what I could have got doxed of. It's the other OBS. It's okay. I've got OBS on that machine, then on this machine as well, and on this machine it just shares a portion of the screen. So I use two OBSs, so it's fine. The actual OBS is on the other computer. Because that'll do all the video encoding. This one just does a little screen clone. Because I can't. The capture card doesn't like. Didn't like the 2K monitor, let alone the ultra wide. I think the capture card would explode. What doesn't it like? Was the bug fix I did not tested? Whoops. What have I done? So stupid. I'll have to redo my controls now, won't I? GZDoom likes to wipe the gamepad controls when it crashes, when you have like a Z-script error for some reason. So I have like a separate profile when I test it. We'll see what happens. This could be fun. Message redacted. Oh no. I don't know why your message got redacted or... Yeah, see how it's using the... Ah, shit. Okay. The, fuck. The mouse I have has like tilt on it. So, because it's reset the controls, it's using the tilt axis of the mouse to move around. It's so stupid. So point Z. non. There we go. And I'm gonna have to set this one back up now as well. It needs a dead zone or end up falling off cliffs. We don't need these on. Still my wait, what? Is it possible to keep a backup? Yeah, I have a backup config, but it's a bit out of date now. So, you know what? That's a good point. Let's do it right now. We'll go to game configurations, and we'll go to testing. GZDoom.ini. Just making sure I'm doing the correct one. So yeah, I've got my little Doom folder here. Oh, that's one for the PS5 controller that I've got. I'll probably just redo that one. So yeah, I've got GZDoom main. So I'm guessing it's meant to be that. So we'll just call it there. We've got a backup sorted. Yeah, when I test it up here, it uses the default config, so if it breaks it doesn't really matter, but the Doom Builder one doesn't. So if I launch it and I've neglected to fix a bug, then it breaks the other config. It's really annoying. They need to fix it. Right. If I do this, it can be fake full screen. We're good. Yeah, VK Doom will be good. I mean, GZDoom is very stable. Apart from it's multiplayer that catches it out. Like, I very rarely get crashes in a single player. Take my tree. It's a big tree. Okay. I've got no target on, so I'm not gonna bother fighting things. We're just gonna test the map. So like, there's the Spriggans and they can't see us by default just when I launch the map through the thing. I could fix this, but it is a ball ache because that's where the thing lowers. We'll see. I'll pretend it's not real. Some Spriggans. All the trees. I remove so many trees and it still hits a little bit. Like, it's not as smooth as it could be. Oh, is that not? Hang on. That's better. Just noticed the start bar was on the thing. I poked around this trial myself. Oh, the treetop zone. Yeah, the treetop zone's good. Yeah, the tree cage. Every trial has a cage somewhere where you've got the finish button to complete the trial, but you've got to go around and lower all the different layers of bars. Yeah, we've got this little gateway here. I might get more gate textures at some point. And to keep Matt and Michael happy, instead of instant death. Oh, this is why I test things. There we go. So that's gonna need fixed. Actually, I can just do this, can't I? So why didn't that work? What have I missed? Oh, when I added the drawbridge, these became new sectors, didn't they? Copy this. Because this means when they land in this sector, trigger the instant death on Nightmare or the teleport on easier difficulties. So we need one there, and that's that fixed. That's why I always just dick about the maps a little bit to try and catch the bugs. Okay. Drink the potions. It's a shame, initially this entire zone was open, like these cliffs weren't there, like this part was, so you could see all the way down, but it lagged like crazy, so I had to add these in to like divide the map up. My testing absolutely neurotic. I never push buggy stuff. That's good. It's good to have. Like it's normally just dumb things like that tend to slip by, but it's okay. Okay, yes, we got the roses. Yeah, okay, I remember. And they're just having an Ent meeting. Just gonna lower the music a little bit. There we go. So yeah, if you press this switch, it's got roses around it, so you follow those. Got a teleport here, and then it's lowered the rose one, so now this one's got violas, I think the violas, so we need to find where that was. So you can just run around, so there's the main barrier here, but if you're observant you can go, okay, we've got the pink ones, or the azaleas if you know what they are, here. It's a shame I had to put this wall up. I might add like decorations on the wall and stuff, but like you could just see the hedge maze. It was a lot nicer. I'll leave a portal there. So this one's got the begonias, the yellow flowers, so we hit that. And that's like the secret to this entire trial, is just to pay attention to flowers, so you know we've got to come back here later. It'd be funny as hell to just add a picnic set up next to those. Yeah, that would be good. Just little Doom cute picnic shit. Oh yeah, you gotta have the lumpy trees. Which one did I press again? It was the begonias, right? No. Roses. Okay, yeah. That's over here. I think. Uh-oh. I'm lost in my own map. It's actually a good thing because it's been a few weeks since I made this now, so I can actually test. Also, I need to go through and add vines to all of these cliffs now that I've started doing vines. So that's going to be fun to do. Okay, I left a portal back here, didn't I? Yeah. Go to that one. I take this. Ah. Thank you. Petunias, white flowers. Well, that was the hydrangeas, so must be further this way. There they are. Oh no, those are the oh yeah, the violas, yeah. Okay, we know what that one is. Wait, I thought I did. This way, yeah. And violas, where are they? It's going to be fun to watch Matt and Michael navigate. They're just going to get so lost. Oh, big potion. Take that. And then the web flowers. And then all the way back. And this was a big open area, but now it's got, maybe I should add a upside down lip to that there, could look quite good. But yeah, now I've got this little cliff area, so I guess it makes it a bit more varied, I suppose. This becomes a bit more of a puzzle. Let's catch up on the chat. Okay, the lumpy trees. We've got like switches you can stand on, which I've not done before, so but I think it's obvious that it does a thing. And okay, hang on, using brain. Need to lower that at some point. That will lower that one, which we don't need. Oh, this will raise it. Oh, that lets us get back after we lower the white ones. Yeah, okay. So then we can go all the way around. Oh, we've raised this one. Yeah, okay. There we go. And now we're in this part. And this is like connected to the entire ground, so that's lowered that one. We need to lower the yellow one. Ah, yeah. I'm forgetting my own thing, which is good. Means I can test it more like a new player. I've got this one. There we go. And then lower this, because this is lowered, which we'll need a hit to lower those. Yeah, no one would be fighting all these off as well. Not too tough to deal with, but they guard switch well. And I need to get out now. Oh. This is like the hardest puzzle of the map, thankfully, so... Oh no! I'll get out eventually. Oh god. I gotta lower that. You know, I did set up a portal, but I kinda don't want to cheat with the portal just to make sure I can't get trapped. Because I kept getting trapped here, so I want to make sure it works properly. As a rule of thumb, puzzles are 10 times harder than you think. That's a good point. Oh, there's the way out. Yay. Done. It's just a lot of switches basically. I think at that point the flowers are quite obvious. But you can just navigate just by pressing random buttons. And then we've got the little water section here. There's also a secret here, but I'll not reveal it. Oh. That's going to need fixed, isn't it? There we go. Problem solved. Well, floating flowers could be a cool little thing, maybe for one of the later trials. I figured Arbor's part water in a sense, so adding the water section makes sense. Leave that there. So we've got yarrow and tulips, right. Go under arums. It's the tulips down. Teleport back. I think these ones are back through here. Aha! Yeah, just more switch mazes. Not really a puzzle, this one though. Could be a bit too annoying having it as a puzzle. I really love the measured reactions you have to these bugs. I'm fully convinced that you lost your organs. Oh yeah. When I'm on my own, all the language comes out. But you know, as soon as other people are involved, I try to maintain calm. But yeah, I can proper rage sometimes. Oh, should that not be a down arrow maybe? These are all... I mean, that is the final switch for that. Yeah, that was square as well. I'll keep that. I'll keep squares for the finish barriers. I think that makes more sense. And you can see the hedge maze, which you could have seen all the way back there before, but I had to add these cut-off points. My computer handles it okay, but I know others wouldn't. I test on the Steam Deck as well. I think the Steam Deck's great for testing. I think all game devs should do it, like when they're making games, just make sure a game runs on the Steam Deck. I think it's a good minimum spec. Or bring that up. It's kind of a little bit more of an ambush situation. Got that to get back up there. Sorry, and just pass through. And thank you. Maybe I should make that a square as well then, to like match. Hang on. We'll swap to square. Was it that type of square? That is the only square. Then you know if you hit the square, you've lowered the main barrier to get to the next part, if you're that observant. Welcome back, Hugo. Like you're calling them Eminem as well. Eminem figure out the flowers have meaning. Yeah, I'll probably just go, oh look at the colour of those flowers, just to make an obvious point to them. Pure vanilla and super huge UDMFs have one thing in common, too much yeah. It's not the geometry actually, it's the things. Like when I deleted all the things, it was great. I think the problem is, see how that thing disappears because it's technically not in view. That's because this is a full wall. Like on the map, it's an actual hole in the map. So this will block this tree here. So that's the one, like we're stood here, and then this is blocking this tree from view. But if this was like a really tall floor instead that had like a ceiling over the top, but you couldn't see the tree, it would still actually be rendering the tree even though it didn't need to, and that's why it's so laggy and why you've got to actually have hard voids, because anything, like see this wall here, if I'm stood here, it's going to render all of these even though you can't see them, and that's why it gets so laggy. It's kind of really, like, it would be really good if they could fix that, but I imagine that's far easier said than done. Unless GZDoom does something like that, because it's like a re-implementation. But that's why it's been so laggy and why I've had to put those up. Well, a nice bridge here. Quite happy with the bridge. Could do a banister, but it's a lot of 3D floors. I just got very decorative. Oh, not sure how I feel about that though. Hang on, where are we going? Here. That looks a bit better. Oh, I've got a seam now. Hang on. Things are in the way. Looks a bit better. The bricks just seemed a bit off there. got like half a brick here in the ground, which is okay because it's like the grass is over it, but then you've got that weird sliver there, which yeah, just me nitpicking. Oh, back over the bridge, isn't it? I'm gonna pop a portal. Can I just be at that? That lowers this. Which lowers that. Yay. I really like these bushes. Gives me like a nostalgia for some reason. Oh, here's the desert section. Little desert section going on. Gets all hot and dry. I really like this view. I just really like desert sections and stuff. Oh, this will look good. They'll just start crawling over, and yeah, that's going to be a fun encounter. This gets a little laggy, like, but it is what it is. And then back here we've got it's not a secret or anything, it's just a very nice place to like relax. Sand in my grass, blasphemy. Some model look like from like yes, a lot of like Knight's mobs are in this. We've got some new ones as well, like the, if we go back here a second, I'll pop a portal up, go over to here. These are the Calpod. I made a new model for these. I mean they're sprites in Doom, but at some point when I get back to working on like Knight's mobs again, I'll be putting all these new models that we've got in as well, because I think these Calpods look much better than the weird termite things that come out the trees at the minute. So there's some new models as well that aren't in like Knight's mobs yet. And then yeah, we've got loads of stuff from like Knight's mobs in this. Okay. So here I've tried to drop a big hint. We'll see if Eminem, as we call the Big Matt and Michael, see if they catch on to the obvious hint. And I'll just quickly rush through this hedge maze. There's secrets and stuff here as well, but yeah, we'll just... There's a Spriggan and Ents. Let's go past them. I like that you can walk over the Calpods. Though maybe you shouldn't be able to. So if you know the obvious hint, or might not be that obvious, then you can just one-shot the hedge maze without getting lost. Makes it quite easy. Oh. And we've got little early treetops. I really got carried away with this part of the map. It just keeps going and going. Might be the biggest zone that I've made yet. Some of the frost zones and lava zones are huge as well. Ah no, I got caught by the rock. Do I move that rock? Maybe. Oh come on. So it was this rock here, I went down, and because I was dropping it stole my jump, so I didn't jump. So I'm gonna, that's just annoying, I'm just gonna take it out. Where is the rock? Yeah, the rock that stole my jump. Let's move his about. There we go. Should be better. Minor quality of life tweaks. Goomba stomp feature for the Calpods. Yeah, that could be good. I might increase the height of the Calpods because they should be able to block the player. That way they can like surround the player and you can't get past them. And it'll make them easier to shoot as well, so I might just make them bigger. We've got go over here and go like, oh, what's that? Oh. Oh, well that's one way to get down. And then it keeps going. This zone is huge, really is. So I think making the castle zone quite small is probably okay. So when we get here, you can go that way to get back, or just keep going. So we're going to keep going because we want to test the new part of the map. Oh, nearly there. I've not put enemies here because I want this to be like just an open area. So here that will lower one of the bars by the tree right at the start of the map. This will activate Arbor for the other trials, so we can go to like lava now. We can do like part of the lava map, and I think part of the Fae map is needed for that. And then this won't work because we haven't unlocked it. So if we did the frost trial, this would work, but I'm just going to put a command in for it. There we go. And you hit that, and oh, it's all cold. Oh, I might make this texture a bit better. It looks a bit weird, but you can go through it now, whereas you couldn't before. And this door's also like doesn't open basically. There we go. And the new zone. We've made it. Remember how my house had that journal entry where the author kept adding stuff to the map? I don't remember it. Did that same possession get you for this? Yeah, it gets me for everything, Top Hat. Like, I make stuff. I think I make that much stuff. I just don't retain it in memory. Like, there was a bug yesterday when we were streaming, and like Realidos has that whispering for keys. I went to pick up the key and I'm like, oh, the keys don't disappear in multiplayer, they stay there, so the whisper's gonna keep happening. But then they stopped. I'm like, oh no, I fixed that, but I didn't remember doing it. It's just like half of my life I wake up, I get out of bed and I don't remember anything. So I just accept it. So yeah, this is me trying to up my architecture skills a bit, so kind of okay, I think. Got the little courtyard area. We've got double lip. Well, actually, that's like a quadruple lip. The seaming here is a bit weird because I wanted to keep a cool pattern on it. Looks okay from a distance, and if you turn XBRZ off, it looks quite good when it's pixelated. The crake. Oh yeah, I made the crake when I was drunk. As well as the mottled abaya. Like, there's been a few mobs that I've just made completely drunk. Oh no, these are in the way. And then like I'll wake up the next day and there's like a new mob added to the mod. I'm like, ah, and it works. Go with these guys. Sorry, ants. Can I just no, it's not to be. Let's do that. I would test it with combat, but I'd have to spawn in the right weapons, and I can't bother to test the fighting. Press that and it all gets cold, and then these can get to you, whereas normally they just ignore you. So a bit of an encounter there, and then obviously the floor's all slippy now as well. And then we can get through this. Still can't get in there, and that's where the switch is to finish the zone. So I can get to this. And we've got some reavers about and the little recovery point there. So with this, I think I was testing this and you can kind of... No, you can't. There's me. Oh, someone needs a new car. Yeah, there's the recovery point working at least. So if I hit this, it gets all icy. Hey, there we go. Just fun. I probably could have added more slope stuff to it, but I think just the one's fine. Definitely better than the architecture of the first Origins maps. Oh yeah, I need to upgrade those at some point. So, if you watched the Eve Eternity stream yesterday, I mentioned one of my favourite maps and how I like mimicked a bit of it, and that's this part of this map. Just this hallway. So if you recognise it in the stream, then obviously all the textures are very different, and it's like not an ice theme. It's partly ice, I guess, this theme, but yeah, I'm quite happy with this. I think this looks really cool. This is me mimicking a bit of Eve Eternity. It's good to do it, I think, because you pick up new techniques, and it's quite good. I could probably do with doing more of this detailing on other maps. But yeah, can't get to there, gotta go this way. Never watched the stream, couldn't catch it. Also never played past map 16. I think it's map... might be map 15, so you may have just done it. Oh, you gotta fight all of those. Oh. Then we got this big open area. That there's just the rest of the world. Bit plain this part, so I could probably add stuff there, but I'll be doing more detailing passes in the future. But yeah, I wanna freeze it up. Go all turbo run up the stairs. Now we can get to here. Just little windows. I quite like this part. Could maybe add something up there so it doesn't look as straight, but I think it looks quite nice overall. Trying to follow John Romero's rule of if you can see outside, you should be able to get there. If I press this, oh, it's all cold. Oh. And then we're back in this room again. And then I was cheating and go back to my teleport. And now the new part of the map we've been adding. This looks quite good. Could maybe do more on the ceiling, I don't know. Go past the ants. And then we've got our little ooze pool. Little ooze full. Oh! Oops! That'll need tweaked. There we go. Fixed. It's a bit strange. Dragonfly's rock for me. Oh, I recognise Dragonfly. Yeah, he does good stuff. What did he do? I know he's a big one. He's definitely on Eve Eternity 2, isn't he? I know he's a good mapper anyway. Press this. These are all gonna lower. And you gotta fight these double-sized super elementals. And then you get to here. And does this work? It does. And now it's all slippy. That's using the new tree technology and all that stuff. You can't really see into that cave, you know. But the enemies are in there. Maybe that could be a secret. I don't have a secret for this map yet. So I could have some vines that are like need to be frozen but aren't yet. So now we just need to do one more doorway here for the last part, and then you go back, and then this will be frozen and all that, and you'll be able to get inside the courtyard area. For now I'll just no clip. and yeah, you get into this part. Got a little hedge maze here, little tribute to the Order map. I need to put pickups in there, but it's just decorative. Got a nice little lake as well. Okay, and that'll lower the other bars, and that's the zone complete. I might have to add like zone complete music and like a little like thing so that you know. Knock no clip off, and then back to the gardens. Oh. The project lead. Okay, I'll keep note. I know Dragonfly is a big one. Like even I recognised it, and I don't recognise people. Makes sense. Yeah. Well, Eve Eternity and Eve Eternity 2 are some of my all-time favourites. So, I don't know what causes this, because if I go there, so is that, whereabouts is that? Just before the thing, okay. So that's here. Looks fine to me. So like, what I normally do to fix it is I'll just remake the sector and just hope for the best. In fact, sometimes I'll just redraw the entire sector and it just seems to fix it. Just assume that worked. I'll have to check it next time. Just randomly just cuts off half the floor. I've tried using make sector and that doesn't do it. I have to like redraw the sector. Like if I do make sector, it just doesn't seem to affect it. It's a very odd bug. And Craig had noticed that on the Nexus map when we're doing the lava part on last week's stream, but I couldn't see it. So that's also a concern. But yeah, we head all the way back to the hub. If we look here, we'll see that 2 sets of the bars are down now, so it's got 2 more to go through. Might as well do the treetop zone. Got another little sprig and surprise there. Then we've got this area which has water. There's down here, which is for later. Actually, I should show down there because players are going to check it out first. So a player would go, oh, there's a hole. And that just leads to this, where it's just all barred off. And that's it, nothing else here. So it's like, oh, okay. Teleport back. So, got the treetop zone. I like my stumps. And yeah, I think I've done okay. It's hard to do a treetop map. Wolf boy, welcome. Did I say Craig? I meant Matt and Michael. I'm that used to saying like it rolls off the tongue, Matt and Craig. It, like, because they're both from Birmingham, so it's always been that. But it's Eminem now, Matt and Michael. Matt and Michael. We've got Chozo and. I will say that out of habit. That's why we've got Eminem so I can unwrite the habit. So yeah, this part is just climbing on trees. Well, there's a few enemies here, but not too many. The music's quite loud though, so I'll lower it a bit here. I might actually reduce the volume of the audio file because it is a lot louder than the other music. press this button? Yeah, just do a little press. Thank you. See, I wanted the player to feel like they were in amongst lots of trees, and then I've just got like a inflated, like bushy texture for the floor. It seems to work well. Okay, need to lower that. I go this way. Oh, what's that? What? What is? Okay, that's strange. Whereabouts? Oh god, okay. Ah. They must have got set somehow. These aren't 3D. These are 3D floors. They're not mid textures. Okay. Are they like really small sectors or something? What? That's strange. Oh. It's a bit trippy now. The giant trees are so trippy, does my eyes in. That's not where it was here. That coal's around there. They're gone now. No, they're over here, man. Okay. How can a 3D floor only be on a single wall? Ah! There it is. It's a thingy sector. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Try it the other way. Oh no. That way? No. Okay. Makes it. Oh no. Oh my god. Why? Oh no. Okay. Best solution is isolate the wound. There we go. Okay. And then we'll make 2 new sectors here and there. Copy the sectors. Join. What a mess. What a mess that was. Whoop. Okay. Okay, so you don't want to be. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. Good. All is well with the treetops. It's fixed. Control. The sector, I think, wasn't like. Sometimes happens when I'm pasting things or whatever, it'll like draw the sector over the thing. The lines aren't part of the same sector, so there's actually 2 sectors in the same place. So yeah, that's actually it's 2 sectors on top of each other, but one of them has a 3D floor as well. That's very strange. It's gone now, we're good. That's why I test my maps. Get rid of the weird stuff. Oh, in a big tree. Okay, I think I need to go this way first. Oh, let me go on the nice tree. Oh. What's this way again? Just more nice tree. Okay. It's almost a maze, this, but not quite, because it's just lots of branches. Oh, is it this way? There's going to be another button this way, isn't there? No. Okay. I'm glad I've forgotten half of the layout of the map, because now I can just like be a new player to it. It's quite good. I wish I could do that and like rewatch shows and anime and movies and shit. It'd be so good just to go, just wipe my memory selectively and safely. Oh no, I don't know where to go. It's my own map. Oh, hey, made it. Self-referencing sectors, something like that. Oh yeah, I bet you can get some weird tricks with those. I can give you a lobotomy to forget everything. Oh, that's okay, Top Hat. I don't need to forget that much. Okay. That's why I made the portal. I just wanted a bit of a tree climbing experience because Doom's about jumping according to Doom Eternal. Oh, okay. Quite a simple zone, this really. It'll be a lot slower with all the fights you have to do, but hey, done. That's that one finished. Always try to use these sorts of textures for the zone finish switches. Oh, it's an elevator. And we go down here. It's all viney. And hit this. Put little sticks for the vines. Oh, that's not the right texture though. It's actually here now because it's gone through a portal. There we go. Fixed. And that brings you back here, which was a little intro area, so now we can go. And then this is going to be the last part of the map. I can actually turn the volume back up now. And that'll be the undergrowth, so it's going to be a lot of this sort of aesthetic. A bit mud, some roots and vines and trees and shit. And that'll be... But then you have to have buttons that are going to let loose lava, so it's going to be this, but then it's going to get flooded with lava and like, yeah, it's going to be interesting. So that'll be the last part. And then that's Arbor done. It's all over. Right. So I'll retest this part with the fix. So yeah, Matt will enjoy the last zone. This gets to melt the entire undergrowth. Might even have a part at the end where it becomes a bit of an opening, and yet you're in like the roots of one of the giant trees from the treetops, and the whole thing just starts slowly sinking. I mean, that could be quite